Alrighty, y'all, it's Chris, piggybacking off the last video. So today is the first day working on the car. We're gonna be cleaning it up. Not doing any like mechanical stuff just yet. I've been ordering parts, and my little brother's gonna come over next weekend and we're gonna wrench on it together. But for now, we're gonna work on getting it cleaned up, getting her looking a little better. I got some soap coming, and so that'll probably be tomorrow. I'll wash the outside, but today we're gonna work on, getting the engine bay cleaned up, vacuuming the inside. I'm gonna take the seats out, take some of the panels out, and we'll see how it goes. So wish me luck. Well, I rewatched that one and I look crazy, but that's all right. Also, sorry about the breathing noises in the first video. I'll try to be better about that. But here's kind of our starting point right now. So it is filthy dirty. Get my flashlight out. Let's see. Disgusting. Gross. I'm gonna try to see how good I can get this cleaned up. Being that I'm in an apartment garage and I don't have a hose, but I think we can do a good job. I bought a shop vac at Harbor Freight. So there she is. And look, I gotta get me one of those. So I'll probably end up spending more money on tools to get this car fixed up than parts. Let's hope so. But a little yucky in here, but we're gonna get that all cleaned up. Got a carpet cleaner coming too, so it's like the little green machine. So I'm gonna, deep clean all the carpet and the fabric. Got a soft top cleaner coming as well. And then the trunk, I'm gonna take out some of these trunk panels and take a look at, how bad the rust actually is. So I'll take the spare tire out and the battery. So very excited. All right, well, step one was to take the seats out, and I've already hit a standstill. These bolts on the seats are kind of tough. So I hit them with PB Blaster and tried to loosen them up. I got 3 of them off the driver's side. I need to organize in here, don't mind all that. I got 3 of them off the driver's side, and then I got 4 more off the passenger I have not been successful with. I learned this little trick yesterday, putting bolts in the cardboard so that you know which orientation they went. So this is like the front of the car, driver's side, front left, driver's side front right, back rear right, driver's side front left. So I just let it sit for about 15 more minutes with the PB Blaster on, and I'm gonna give it a try. I already took the floor mats out. Got the handbook, pretty cool. Ew. So I got most of the driver's side ones out, and time to try it again. Say hi to Weenie. Well, 3 of the seat bolts I could not get out. Apparently the rear ones are a little more difficult than the front ones. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone and get a bigger 1/2-inch ratchet, since mine's only call it like a 3/8 or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna get a bigger ratchet and some cleaning supplies. So we'll see. It's beautiful today. Look at that pretty truck. Well, I went to AutoZone and I wasn't too crazy about what they had there. So then I went and got gas at Wawa and some Monsters. And then I went to Lowe's and I got the 1/2-inch ratchet, so hopefully that can help get the bolts out. Okay, Patrick. He goes crazy. Okay, that's enough. Lord, child. Okay. Greedy. But But we're about to go give her a try, so we'll see how it goes. We can't forget to say hi to beautiful Portia. Hi, baby. All right, well, the half-inch drive helped take one of them out. Still one in each chair that I can't get out. So I sprayed them with the PB blaster and let them sit for, it's probably been 15 minutes now. And in the meantime, while I've been letting it sit for a little bit, I started vacuuming out the engine bay. So vacuumed out a bunch of the leaves and shit. Still looks gross. But I got some of these wipes that Chris Fix recommended. And so I'm gonna start wiping things down. I got some warm water there too. I don't have a hose, so I'm gonna try to just tackle it with the wipes. The top of the hood's not too bad. That should wipe down pretty easily. But I definitely like to get all this shit off, stuff off. But yeah, one thing, it is like really dirty down in the bottom. So I would like to get that cleaned off. I think probably the best way for that would just be to take that whole panel off. So let's see, one more bolt in here, just sitting. So we'll try it again. Let's freaking go. And PB Blaster, we trust. I was able to get them both out. So definitely with the 3, oh, this one's not too rusty. With the other 2 that I had trouble with, there's like noticeably more rust on it. Can you guess which 2? So, all right, next video, the seats will be out. Let's go. All right, got the seats out. Top down. This, I did notice this. It's like tearing in the corners here. It's like above the window, so. But it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna vacuum it all out, and carpet cleaner got delivered today, so I'm gonna work on getting that all clean. And I'm gonna spray this down with vinegar. So, I took the trim panels out of the trunk, took the battery out. There was some water down under the battery. I need to clean out this a little bit. Took out the spare tire and stuff. This is pretty neat. Look at that. For the proper battery so that it vents. But I took off that little metal shield right there. And this was behind it. It's the fuel cap. And that's our first bad rust spot. So it looks like I might need to replace that bracket. That looks pretty gross. There's some like standing water in there. And then there's also these like little, I don't know what they are. That was the same thing that was under the spare tire. But there is water back there. So it tells me the soft top is not the most waterproof. But all right, that's our update. Quick update. I sprayed the inside of the top with vinegar, and it definitely looks a little bit better. I might go over it a second time. And then right now I'm cleaning the top. So I'm using the Chemical Guys. Right now it's half clean. You can kind of see a little bit before and after. I'm using the Chemical Guys convertible top cleaner. And then after that, I'm going to use the Chemical Guys convertible top prep. But right now, this is just one pass, and then using a microfiber cloth to rub it. And then I also have a horsehair brush, so I'm going to use that the second time for a little bit better. Just wanted to get the majority of the junk off with microfiber before I use the horsehair brush. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I've also never had a convertible before, so if you have any tips, let me know. All right, that's the first full wash complete. I'll probably do the second wash tomorrow, honestly. It's getting kind of late. But that's a full wash with just microfiber towels. It's still drying, so. But it looks a lot better. I'm gonna use the horsehair brush tomorrow, wash it again.
And while I was waiting for it to dry, I started cleaning this side. It's kind of like the before and the after. Man, that looks a lot better. Still a little gross, but I'm gonna keep trying to clean this off a little bit. Let's go. All right, final update for the night. Got the engine bay wiped out. I need to polish the valve cover because that's still pretty gross. And then I need to go over another wipe. Look how brown the radiator is. We need a new one. Wiped off the roof. Jojo made it from clinical. But that's all done. And then soft top, looking a lot better. Still a little gross, but I'm gonna wash it again tomorrow with the brush. So I'm gonna let it air out overnight and let some of that vinegar get out. But all right, and that's it for tonight. Bye. Bye, y'all.